just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Tony Gonsolin. What do you have on him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
So just about set. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
First pitch, 12-10.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hits the fence. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Bellinger under it. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Two outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, here's Mookie to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of it.
Yeah.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Stays alive. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. The other way. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Mookie Betts.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Freddie Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And he beats it. He's safe.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-1. There's a strike. In the air, right side. And that one gets down, fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Muncy.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Line drive. Herrera makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Justin Turner.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. Freeman, the runner at third. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. And the pitch. Turner pops it up. Swanson under it. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Start of the inning. And now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
In the air, left field, down the line. Taylor brings it in. 2 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Guillermo Herrera stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Betts is on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Morton back to work. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Swanson picks it up. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground. And Bellinger is out.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
Chris Taylor now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pena makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Manny Pena.
For Atlanta, the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts makes the play. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Dansby.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. To third. Throw on to Freeman. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter number one, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike two.
The count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Edwin Rios here.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
0-2 now. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Freeman stands in here, leaves that one down. So the tying run at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall ranging back. Tracks it down for the out. One down. Trey Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, out towards left center. Duvall puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1. On a line, base hit.
Here comes the runner.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
The designated hitter, Justin.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Now he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. On to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Got him. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Ripped to third and caught. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied 1-1. Chavez Ravine ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bellinger
up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Out towards left center. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Rips that one center field. Base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Guillermo Herrera. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Rosario over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. That one down the line. Sneaks through, base hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Manny Pena. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The bat, number 7.
So up next, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios.
The Dodgers, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, out to short. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs,
Freeman.
base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 0-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first, and Freeman is retired. Inning over. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. The top of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Gonsolin back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Olson is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Right side. Freeman over to first in time. That's out number 3. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one in the air center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Max
Muncy at the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the 1-0. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Muncy hits one in the air. Herrera pulls that one down, 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Justin Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Close but called a ball. And it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Into center. Duvall drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of inning number 7. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. That one out to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Eddie Rosario. And he's already singled in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Guillermo Herrera, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bunts it in the air, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Pena.
Here's Manny Pena.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Rosario on third. Arcia on at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Smith should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Seven, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin Mchugh preparing to come on if needed. O'Day getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. There's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And a count 1-2. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
A swing and a soft liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor down. To first, and he beats it.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Charlie Morton, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. At the bullpen is Will Smith. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
2 outs, runner at first. Edwin Rios here, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Colin Mchugh now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off to the Braves.
And the pitch.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Matt Olson. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. And fouled off. And here comes the Dodgers to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher now, David Price. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Right.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. Out of here. That one felt good, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
And now Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here it comes. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen up and throwing. O'Day getting loose as well. That one ripped. And it goes just foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Colin Mchugh. And this is his season debut.
Colin Mchugh.
Here's Trey Turner. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Herrera ranges to his right, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
For Atlanta, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Price back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. There's a strike. And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Grounded to Rios. Rios throws on to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the third baseman, Orlando Arcia. That one pushed foul. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Tap to first. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now the right fielder, Guillermo Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Dodgers 1. Kenley on here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 9, and now it's Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Jansen. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. And the righty deals. Got him. 1 out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Oh, and 1 now. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to the left. And a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Taylor chases after that one for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, Edwin Rios. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now, with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that. And it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. This one popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.